Alright, hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's episode of the Java Discord API tutorial, we're going to be making a simple slow mode command. So, in the last video we made a band command, and we're just going to continue working on moderation commands, because I believe a lot of people want a lot of custom moderation commands. And one huge benefit of a slow mode command is that if you want to set a channel slow mode on Discord, you cannot make it specific. So what do I mean by that? So if I open up one of my Discord tabs, so as you can see here that if I go to where is it, slow mode, and you can only set it to specific amount of time, only 5 seconds. Like for example, what if I wanted to set it 3 seconds, 2 seconds? You need a custom, bots can already do this, but you need a Discord bot to be able to do this. So here I'm just gonna put it back. And what we're going to do is that we're going to first create a new file, and I'm going to name this Slowmode Command.java, right? We're going to do extends a listener adapter. Extends listener adapter. We're going to do public void on / command interaction / command interaction event. Awesome, right? And then now we're simply going to do if event dot get name dot equals to slow mode, right? We're going to get the option, which is going to be an integer. So int slow mode time. Actually, no, let's do something else. Let's allow the user to put in either like minutes or hours. So instead of like having to type in the amount of specific seconds, we're going to allow them to type in hours or minutes. So I'm gonna actually make the option a string. So I'm gonna do string slow mode time string equals event.get option time dot get as string. Awesome. And then we're going to add the text channel equals current channel or text channel equals event.get channel.get as text channel, right? And then we're going to add int slow mode time equals to slow mode time, right? We're declaring slow mode time, right? So current text channel. All right, so we're going to add some if statements. So what we want to do is that we want to allow the we're going to use a manager. We're going to use text channel manager, and text channel manager can only set the slow mode time on seconds, right? So if the user, for example, wants 1 hour, if they want to set the slow mode time to 1 hour, they would have to do /slow mode and then 3,600. That's 3,600 seconds is 1 hour. So that's what they have to do. Instead, I want to allow the user to type in, for example, 1 hour, and then it's going to set the slow mode time to 1 hour. But so what we have to do is that we're going to say that if if the slow mode time string, right? If the slow mode time string ends with the hour, ends with h or hour, right? We're going to do int hours equals integer dot parse int, and then we want to remove the h from the string, right? So I'm gonna do slow mode time string dot substring 0, and then slow mode time string dot length -1. Right, we're just simply removing the h from the string, and then we're parsing it as an integer, right? And then we're going to set the slow mode time to hours times 3,600, because 3,600 seconds is 1 hour. And then we're going to do else if the slow mode time string dot ends with minutes, or m, right? M. We're going to do the exact same thing, right? I'm going to change this to minutes. I'm changing this to minutes, and I'm going to change this to 60, right? Because 1 minute is 60 seconds. And we're going to say else if, and now we want to do it for seconds. So we can do else if it ends with s. If it ends with s, we're going to copy and paste the exact same thing, and we're simply just going to set the thing to seconds, right? We don't need to change anything. Just do seconds. And then seconds. All right, there you go. And then what if the user doesn't provide, if all of these return false, we're just gonna reply to the user that, oh my god, event.reply, please set a valid slow mode. Example like slash slow mode 1 second, for example, right? And then .q because we're interacting with Discord, and then we're going to return. Awesome. And then we're going to actually now set the slow mode. So what we're going to do is that we're going to do current text channel dot get manager dot and then dot set slow mode, and then the slow mode time. So and then we're going to set the slow mode time, and then we're going to do .q, right? And then we're going to event.reply successfully set the slow mode to slow mode time string dot q. Awesome. So once again, let me just recap what we did. You can skip this part if you already understood and you know what you're doing. So what we're doing is that first we're saying that if the slow mode time string ends with h, how did that start? What the hell? Sorry. So we're saying that if the slow mode time string ends with h, we're gonna remove the h from the string, and then we're gonna parse it as an integer, and then we're gonna set the slow mode time to hours, or the integer that we just parsed times 3,600, because 3,600 seconds is 1 hour. And then we're doing the same thing with this. We're removing the m, in this case we're removing the m, and then we're times it by 60 because 1 minute is 60 seconds. And then if it ends with s, we're just simply setting the slow mode time to seconds, because the get manager sets the slow mode time based on seconds, right? It doesn't do it on hours, stuff like that. Awesome. Now we can actually test this out on Discord. So you're gonna go ahead and run your bot. Sorry, I forgot, I'm stupid. First, we have to actually go to our app.java. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do new Slowmode command, and then we're going to go here. We're gonna add a comma. We're gonna do commands dot slash. The name is gonna be called Slowmode. The description is gonna be set a slow mode for a channel, for the current channel. You know what you could do is that you could also, or I'll do this in a second, but you can, instead of like only adding it to the current channel, perhaps you can take an argument that could be optional or not optional, right? You can say that if, and so you can, sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. You can say that if the current channel, you can say like, for example, instead of the current channel being the channel the user is typing the command in, what you can do is that you can take it as an option, right? You can take it as an argument, and then you could set the slow mode to the channel that the user has put in as an option, right? But I'm not going to do that right now. I might do that in a little bit. So then we're going to add some options. So we're going to do .add option. That's going to be, first it's going to be the option type dot string, right? And then the name is going to be, I think it was time, right? Let me go, it was time, right? It's time. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to set the name to time. And description, the amount of time to set the slow mode. You can use seconds, hours, or minutes, or hours. Alright, awesome. And then I believe that should be it. And then you also want to set the default permission, of course. You want to do dot, I'm just going to copy and paste this. Actually, no, let's just type it down. Set default permission. And that's going to be default member permissions dot enabled for permission and users who have the permission of manage channel. Awesome. So, and then we're going to go to and then now we're going to run our bot. All right, so here I am on Discord. Don't mind those messages. So I'm going to do /slowmode. As you can see, I have slow mode. We're going to set the time to, for example, 1 hour, right? 1 hour. There you go. We got slow mode is enabled. I believe it is it available on the recording. Yeah, there you go. Slow mode is enabled. Members can send one message every hour. And if you want to reset the slow mode, you can simply set the time to 0, right? If you just set it to 0, slow mode time. You do 0 seconds, right? You have to do 0 seconds. And then you get to, and then it's no longer there. If I hover over it, there's nothing there, so it's 0 seconds. So yeah. Awesome. That's one more thing I forgot to do. Sorry. You have to go back here, and then you have to set this to required, true, right? And then also for my bad command, I forgot to also make these required, so I'm gonna set this to true. Oh, sorry, wrong place. I'm gonna set this to true, set this to true, and then set this to true. Awesome. And now that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you learned a lot and you managed to make your own slow mode command. And once again, as I said, you can do so much. Instead of having it to be the current text channel, you can, for example, change it and it can take in an argument. That's going to be a challenge for you guys to do because I want you guys to. I want everyone to learn, and that is really important. And because following a tutorial is important, and I want everyone to be able to build upon it and upon it and upon it. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.